谢。怎么一出来全部都是这个践踏者，全都是践踏者。谢。还好你追不上来。OK。听到这声音就知道不对劲。广头兽，夭寿。先跑先赢。喂，你还在？先不跟你聊天。那我们今天就来捡一些人偶之类的小东西吧。其他人不要来啊！乖。
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
哦，这是一座巴士哎，这是一台巴士哎。好了，就看你去攻击他们喽。哦，直接把它挂掉。 哇，日出了耶，好漂亮哦！
Scrabbling a bit.
哇，哇，这里就是你了。
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
诶，有机会咯。我得退远一点，因为有绳子。他说我爬太高了。耶，真的在那边呢，就在前方了。哦耶，就是你。
Looks like one of those Banuk sculptures.
我们先跳下去吧。哇，真过瘾！哎，这个地方就是当初那个嘛，当初某一关就在这里啊。对，每次都这样，站太近反而看不到。需要爬上去。哇哦！所以应该要从那边过去。啊，这个冲了！哦，嗨！ 到了，这是你。惩罚。好。
Looking forward to another run, are you? Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Closer.
Here's your blazing sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
哇，帅呢！技能点数加1点。其实那条绳子很可疑耶，我觉得应该是有什么东西在上面吧。哇，这边可以上去，好。到了这个地方，果然
Well, you're not ordinary.
我是在这边玩绳子 ，OK。哇，你力气也太大了吧！
Home. To think I built all this. Alone. So many memories.
Oh, 这是他家。
To take you on. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Rost, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I found Olin. Made him tell me everything. Which was a lot. The killers are some kind of cult.
哇哦，所以
Eclipse. Their
他讲的
leader.
内容跟我目前的进度差不多哎。
He's the one.
哦，我没想到会这样子。
When you stopped from killing me. Olin said they worshipped some kind of devil named Hades. A buried shadow, whatever that means. They're raising ancient machines from the ground. Corruptors. And that's gotta stop. Olin said I could learn more about the woman I look like in the ruins at Maker's End. As for Olin, I spared him. I know he deserved to die, but his hand was forced. His family is in danger. So I'm gonna save them. Well, I should be on my way to Maker's End. Until next time.
刚好没有忘记自己的东西。哦，我真的很喜欢这个桥段，真的是很棒的桥段，哇，超感人的，就像真的对自己的亲人讲话一样。
If I found the cauldron they were made in, I could learn to override them. No, wire's too short. they're scanning for me.
In this trial, you'll need to stun bellow backs with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going. If that's what you want. Now pick a rope so I can time you.
It's getting cooler. Dark soon. To override you. I've got a feeling it's in another cauldron.
Don't you look smug. Here's your blazing sun. For this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast. Wonderful. Now go down a rope and I'll time you.
I think I could override even machines like you if I found the right cauldron.
Now that you have this blazing sun, I think it's time for you to move on. If you can freeze enough machines and take them down, I'll consider it a pass. If that's what you want. Now pick a rope so I can time you. You won a blazing sun. Congratulations. Does this mean you'll be on your way?
I'll take my leave.
You can always come back. But please don't.
够机车。
Frost in the air. Days like this, I miss working in the smelting halls.
Keep the forge burning. Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealderman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Oh, 真爽。
This story's gonna be a keeper. If he makes it the rest of the way.
OK， 我们
You're back. I've gotten some reports, so I have a notion of what you're gonna say.
That your man Zaid was running a slaving operation right under your nose?
He was never my man. But I won't make excuses. I should have dug harder for proof of his guilt. There'll be a full investigation. And if you see this young woman again, assure her she'll face no reprisal. And please, offer her my personal apology.
Do you really think that will help her?
No, I don't suppose it will. But for every shadow, there's sunlight. I hope she'll see that one day. Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
好了，今天的进度就大致上这样了吧。拿了很多金属花，然后还有一些人偶，那也买到了新的衣服、新的服装。好，我们下次继续吧，拜拜。